What if I told you your whole life could fit inside a jar? Let me show you. A teacher once stood in front of her students with a large empty jar. First, she filled it with big stones. Is it full now? She asked. The students nodded. Yes, it's full. The teacher then poured small pebbles into the jar. They rolled into the spaces between the stones. Now is it full? She asked again. The students laughed a little and said, yes, now it's full. But the teacher wasn't done. Next, she poured sand into the jar. The sand slipped into all the tiny spaces. How about now? She asked. The students smiled and said, yes, it's definitely full. Finally, she picked up a glass of water and poured it in. The water filled every last gap in the jar. The students were amazed. Then the teacher explained, this jar represents your life. The big stones are the most important things: your family, your health, your dreams. The pebbles are other important things like work and school. The sand and water are the small stuff. She paused and said, if you fill the jar first with sand and water, you won't have room for the big stones. The same is true in life. Focus on what truly matters first. Moral of the story: focus on your priorities before the small things take up all the space.